Welcome to Manchester, the EUROBASH 2016, and now we have the big pleasure to speak to the UK's representatives to this year's Eurovision Song Contest, Joe and Jake. Hello guys, so nice to meet you again. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very good. It's good to be in the UK actually. We haven't been here for 1 year, so we come every year to the EUROBASH.
Are you happy to be back?
Yes, of course. We like the British breakfast and the pub calls and
everyone loves the full English.
It's very nice. Well, you went to Sweden, the Eurovision Song Contest. Tell us, how did you experience the whole 2 weeks being there?
It was amazing, wasn't it? We absolutely loved it. We didn't realise how the scale of it. It was massive when we got there, and it was just great to be there. And we enjoyed it so much. We had such a laugh, with our team and everything, and meeting everyone, and just seeing a different part of the world whilst representing your country was an amazing thing.
Definitely. I mean, we were told how big it was going to be, but I think in terms of Eurovision, in terms of actually getting out to Stockholm and seeing what it was like, yeah, the comparison wasn't real. You've got someone saying, "Oh yeah, it's massive. You won't believe how big it is." You're like, "Yeah, right then, yeah." You go, "Whoa,
it is massive."
Yes, this is unbelievable, and it really was. But we had a brilliant time.
Apart from your own song, which was your favorite in this contest?
Mine was Polly's.
Yeah, Bulgarian.
Yeah, I loved that song.
Yeah, that song really grew on me. Yeah, but I was a big fan of Sweden's and France.
Yeah,
I bought that song shortly after.
Yeah, I've got it too.
There's one other question I already asked you in the panel we just had. Many countries, performers, have bonds with other countries. So maybe can you tell us with whom did you have a bond?
We got on really well with a couple of people, didn't we? Franz was ace. We really had a good laugh with him. He was just
hilarious, wasn't
he? I think he was very similar to us. He was there just enjoying himself, passion for music, and he was just one of the lads, wasn't he? And we got on with a lot of people, Nicky Byrne as well, and we spent a lot of time with different people, and everyone was just there to have fun, and it was good.
Now coming back to UK, did you have a welcome by the nation coming back to your own country, representing the UK?
Unfortunately, we didn't.
No. Not really. I mean, there was a few people who kind of recognised us in the airport and were like, "Oh, you were brilliant," stopped and had photos with us and things like that. And also quite a few people everywhere we went in London, like we'd actually be walking through the street and people had asked for photos and things like that.
We sort of just rushed home to see our family because obviously we hadn't seen our family. So as soon as we got back, we went straight home to see our families and sort of have a couple of days to wind down and then get back to work.
Did the families come out to Stockholm?
They did, yeah. They did. They came out for 3 or 4 days, didn't they? But the thing was, we were so busy, we didn't really have a chance to see them. We saw them for about 2 or 3 hours after the show, after the show, and then they flew back the next morning, as did we. Oh, sorry, my dad drove, so that took him quite a while.
Well, the UK is one of the big 5 countries, not having to go through the semi-finals. Would you want the UK to go through the semi-final as well? Would you have preferred that?
To be honest, I think it'd be quite a good idea because obviously the semi-final is big because people get used to the song and people really feel the vibe of the song. I think it'd be a good idea, maybe just to change things up a bit. It might help the UK's luck if they're in the semi-final. Maybe, who knows? But I don't think it could be a bad thing.
You are coming out of The Voice in the UK.
Yes.
Right? You were singing your own project and then you were put together.
Yeah. We decided to come together ourselves.
So will you then stay together for now the time afterwards? In this together?
That's what the song says. We're in this together. Yeah, we wanted to work. So we know we're enjoying working with each other so much. We're writing a lot of music and we think it's different. We think it's different to have a duo, especially in the UK. You don't see many, 2 male.
There aren't many duos knocking about at the moment.
We're really wanting to be a successful duo.
So if you're writing your stuff, how do you go about writing? Does one do the lyrics and one do the music, or is it not straightforward as that?
Yeah, because sometimes we write solo projects with the duo in mind, then sometimes we'll meet up and we'll write, and it's more of the fact that because we both play guitar, so we'll just get the guitars out and we'll try and come up with a tune, and if we come up with something that's like, oh, I quite like that, I can think of a lot of melodies over in my head, then we'll kind of get a tune in on how it works, just like a melody, no words.
Also, now you've written a song and I've written a song, we could even just mash them together, sort of thing.
There's lots of ways of doing things, really, lots of ways of doing things.
So, and are you thinking about doing an album? Is that on the cards?
That's the goal. That's the goal. It's an album. Obviously, we've been working on all sorts of music. Some things that probably we wouldn't really have done before, but we're trying different things. We're really looking to find our obviously You're Not Alone is a good starting point in terms of where the music's going to be going, but you know we really want to get a Joe and Jake sort of brand as such.
Yeah.
And I was saying in the panel that you were thinking of doing some acting as well. I do understand that there is some pantomime.
There is, yeah.
He's behind me, yeah.
No, yeah. Me and Jake were both very open to options. We like trying different things, and you know, we've done bits and bobs of acting when we were in primary school and stuff, and you know, it's something we enjoyed. You know, we're looking to do various things and keep moving forward. But obviously, music is our core, obviously. But you know, we're definitely trying other things too.
Yeah, I don't mean to brag, I've once played Cyril in Summer Holiday in Year 5.
Well, the obvious question, of course, I think everybody asked, we asked the Eurovision artists, would you represent your country or maybe another country at Eurovision again?
I would definitely. Yeah. I'd love to represent the country.
The experience of it was absolutely amazing, and like we felt the pride of almost all of Britain going into Eurovision. You know, the people and the things they were saying to us were absolutely lovely. And you know, the representatives that we were with at the time, so I've been with quite a few UK representatives, and they don't get that. And it was lovely, you know, the support we had, it just blew us away. So yeah, it's something we definitely want to do again.
Well,
it's very heartwarming.
If you would represent Malta at the Eurovision Song Contest, when you come back, the president will welcome you at the airport.
Yeah, cool. Good idea. Hey, anything's possible.
Hey, you never know.
Well, the position was not so expected as you wanted to have it. What would you advise the BBC to do differently?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I don't really know what could be done.
Yeah,
what could be done, because
I think they really pulled all the strings out this year in terms of, you know, we had a saying in a lot of things. You know, we worked very well with the BBC and obviously Sony, the record label. We all worked together. Together, another pun. But we came together. But it was one of them things. I think the BBC really worked hard this year. You know, the You Decide show. I mean, that itself is a big step for the UK in the Eurovision.
Of course.
Yeah, I think if we just keep trying, we'll get there soon.
Well,
exactly. Yeah.
One of the things that I picked up from the panel was Paddy O'Connell saying that, well, he's a commentator, that Eurovision is becoming younger.
Yes.
Now you've been the singers. Would you want maybe to also become a commentator?
I'd love to.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be good fun. I mean, I like to think if me and Joe were sitting there just having a laugh between us, we could make a lot of people laugh.
We'd just mess around.
I think it's a brilliant idea, actually.
Let's get it on Twitter, let's get it trending.
We're going to say this right now, we're going to start a petition. We're going to start right now.
But we've spoke about this as well. I mean, we'd love to be judges in the You Decide show for the UK this year. We'd love to do that because obviously we didn't get the position we want, but we've experienced it. We know what how to deal with it and how to handle it. And obviously, you know, we're musicians ourselves, so we know a good song. We hear one. We'd love to do that. Like we said, we just want to stay in the Eurovision loop because we've loved it so much, and we want to carry on. And we want to carry on being in the community.
Fantastic. Joe and Jake, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. All the best of luck for your upcoming career in the pantomime and of course with a new album you signed to Sony Records, I guess. Yeah. So
yes.
Already a bit more of an information you have for us about the music you're going to be putting out.
Wait and see. That's
you're going to have to wait and see.
Yeah.
There's a website we can follow you.
There is. Yes, it's www.joeandjakemusic.com.
There you go. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
No problem.
Thank you very much.